Swastika says, who are the ISIS-K? Are they linked with the Taliban's or are they against them, and why? Why are they killing people? Does Pakistan have a role in this, and what should India do? Omkar says, which ethnic group consists the majority of the terrorists of ISIS-K? Reports of Indian fighters from Kerala have also come up. And Akash says, considering the recent bombings at Kabul airport, the question arises, what is the ISIS-K trying to do in Afghanistan? What are the motives? And can they be counted as a crucial player there? So the basic question is, who are these people? Who are the ISIS-K? Are they related to the Taliban, or are they related to Pakistan, or are they independent players? So let's look at the history of this terrorist outfit. As we know, this ISIS or ISIL or Daesh group came up sometime about a decade ago, maybe less than a decade ago, in the Middle East, in the Iraq, Syria region, right? Uh, and eventually, after within a few years, they had created a stronghold. They had occupied parts of Syria and parts of northern Iraq, etc., where they ran their own caliphate under Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. Now, in 2015 or so, a Pakistani branch of this terrorist outfit was created. I think ISIS or ISIL, whatever you call them, sent a few representatives to Pakistan, and they were able to create a branch of this outfit in Pakistan, which owed allegiance to Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. Now, this is a terrorist outfit. They are, I think, mostly Pashtuns. They are all recruited from the people in the northwest frontier province of Pakistan, which is mostly a Pashtun region. It's a region where you have people of Pashtun ethnicity and culture. So I think more or less they are most likely, the majority of them seem to be Pashtuns, and their objective is to create ISIS-K. They are called ISIS-K. K stands for Khorasan. Khorasan is essentially parts of northeastern Iran, Afghanistan, parts of Afghanistan, and parts of the Pashtunistan region of Pakistan, right? So this is an ancient province. It's an ancient name, Khorasan. The word Khorasan comes from the Sanskrit Swarasthan. It was corrupted into Khorasan, and that is this region. So ISIS-K wants to create a separate autonomous caliphate in the Khorasan region. Eventually, they may also have their designs, their eyes on India, right? So that is what ISIS-K is. They are not linked with the Taliban. They have entered into conflict with the Taliban, whether it's the Pakistani Taliban or the Afghan Taliban, on various occasions. So they don't have a good relationship with these people. Are the ISI involved in this in some way? Well, the ISI has its fingers everywhere. If there is any terrorist outfit in this region, the ISI has some sort of connection with them. That is for sure. So I would say that yes, it is very possible, possibly very likely that the ISI may have had some kind of involvement in the activities of the ISIS-K. There were these recent bombings a couple of days ago at the Kabul airport, 2 bomb blasts which targeted those unfortunate people trying to leave the country. The last I heard, more than 170 Afghan civilians had died in this, and at least 12 American soldiers also died in that. It seems that many of the Afghans who died were killed as a result of the firing that these American soldiers did in panic after the blasts. Anyway, that's what happened. So that is the thing. So ISIS-K is a local terrorist outfit. It's not a major terrorist outfit. It's not one of the major players. The major players are the Taliban, Pakistan, the Pakistan Taliban, the Haqqani network, the Afghan Taliban. ISIS-K is one of these new flavors of terrorists that operate in the region. There are so many different terrorist groups that operate within this region, especially on Pakistani soil. The ISI has connections with all of them to some level, and they all have the same ideology, the same worldview, but they have different leaderships, and they want their own leadership, their own people to be in power. They want to come to power, and they want to rule over the region. So that's why there are these conflicts between all of them. So that is in brief about ISIS-K.